can see through the
A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. Someone will be keeping an eye on Andre Drummond.
You know, that's exactly right. And what also comes to mind with him is his persistence on the offensive boards. His second chance points always add up.
And it's the Pistons to start out. Pass to Marshall. Takes the three. And the shot is good.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Chandler with the ball. Outside Butler. Six on the shot clock. 76ers on defense. It's a three-point game. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
D. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a two-possession game, at least.
Now the 76ers with it. Here's Chandler. Outside Butler. Back to Chandler. Outside Butler. Shot on the wing. It's Drummond with the rebound. Robinson with it. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Now Marshall. There's the triple. And the basket good. 7 points in the game. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And here is Butler. Here's Simmons. Back to Butler. They need this. 5 to shoot. From downtown. And he gets it to go.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Now, here's Marshall. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And here we go. Chandler outside. Here's Robinson. Left side Jackson. Drummond. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the stripe.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Embiid. The Pistons leading. Marshall with it. 7 points in the game. Second shot opportunity. And Griffin with the layup. Now Butler. Pass to Chandler. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Here's Jackson. Now here is Robinson. Marshall defended by Butler. The three. And another three for Detroit.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Left side, Butler. Good.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Pass to Robinson. Marshall. And here's Jackson. And here's the fast break. And here is Marshall. 10 points for him. Shoots from the baseline. Again, the Pistons good for 2. The 76ers trailing. Here's Simmons. Embiid. The second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Marshall. Here's Simmons. Smith outside. Down low. And the rebound goes to Griffin. Now here's Marshall. 21 points in the game. Pass to Robinson. Marshall. Launches a three. Another three for Detroit. Here's Simmons. Smith outside. Embiid. Soft touch off the glass. Jackson with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Marshall. And another three for Detroit. Now Chandler. Pass to Smith. Back to Chandler. And here's Smith. Guarded by Robinson. All sorts of time. Nice shot by Smith. And here's Jackson. Here's Marshall. Off target with his three. Here's Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Trying his luck deep. Cannot hit. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Marshall with it. Now Smith defending. 76ers trailing. Here's Simmons. Pass to Chandler. Again, Philadelphia. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. The 76ers making a switch here. Now here's Jackson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Now here's Marshall. D right on him. Redick with it. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. Here's Simmons. It's Drummond with the rebound. Here's Marshall. He's got 27. Pass to Robinson. Now Marshall. Shot clock at 6. Now Chandler. He's got 5. For 3. They grab their own miss. The Pistons trailing. Here's Marshall. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Here's Simmons. Back to Chandler. Embiid. Here's Simmons. He's got 6. To the paint. Griffin with the steal. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Now here's Chandler. He's got 9. Outside Butler. Simmons. Leads him in there.
0. Number 21.
That free throw, no good. The Pistons making a change here. And the second free throw, good. Here's Marshall. He has 40. Pass to Drummond. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Second personal. First 0. Shooting 1.
Free throw, good. Drummond. Here's Simmons. 6 points for him. Outside Butler. Left side Butler. Embiid lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. Marshall with it. There's a good screen. Pass to Calderon. Marshall with it. Shot clock at 6. Again, the Pistons good for 2. Here's Simmons. Embiid goes back up. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Chandler. No good with the triple.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bageled in the second.
Now here's Marshall, and he has 42. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he can't get the first one. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Here's Simmons. He's got 6. Chandler outside. From 7, that drops.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Now Marshall. 43 points in the game. And Philadelphia has possession. Trailing by 2. Here's Simmons. There's the bucket. Good.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Now here's Marshall. Shoots the 3, and he gets it to go.
And defensively, guys, they've lost something since halftime. I mean, they've given up open looks. They've got to buckle down and get some stops here. Play with some urgency.
Here's Simmons. Six on the shot clock. Bolden tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Marshall. Got that bucket in no time at all. So it's Philadelphia now. 6-point game. Here's Simmons. Outside Butler. Pass to Chandler. Back to Butler. 4 on the shot clock. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. The Pistons leading. Now here is Robinson. Now Drummond backs him down. Marshall gets the bucket.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Simmons. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Butler. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And here are the 76ers now. Now Marshall. From deep. No luck. Here's Lure. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
His second personal, first team. Lure. Shooting 1.
And that one misses. Offside Chandler.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Marshall. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Simmons. Pass to Butler. Embiid. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Defensive foul. Butler.
That's his first personal foul.
And here is Marshall. Chandler comes with the double team. Now, here's Marshall. Back to Jackson. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Butler with the ball. Here's Simmons, guarded by Jackson. Oh! And he goes in for the dunk. Here's Marshall. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. That's good for Marshall. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Simmons. MB. Rebound, Detroit. Now Marshall. Lets it go with the three. And he gets it to go. This 76ers squad is struggling. Chandler outside. Here's Simmons. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. And that'll be his third foul so far. From the inbound, and Chandler lays it in. Here's Marshall. Chandler with the steal. Fast break, here we go.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Now here's Jackson.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here's Simmons. Outside Butler. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him two chances at the free throw line here.
Number 21.
The first free throw is good. Pass to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. No good. The Pistons go the other way with it. Marshall with it. There's the pick. And here is Robinson. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. And that one's good. Drummond. Now Butler. Here's Simmons. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Here's Jackson. And here is Marshall. Shot clock at 5.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Butler. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Number 21.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
Now, here is Robinson. Here's Marshall. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Outside Butler. With some arc.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Here's Marshall. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Here's Simmons. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Now, here's Marshall. He's guarded closely. From deep three-point range. Outside Robinson. Pass to Marshall. Launches it. Count the bucket. Here's Simmons. Off-arm. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior team in every department, in every category to me, Kevin. I know their fans loved it and appreciated it.
And that's a wrap, everyone.